As you become more experienced at life and at work, you become clearer on what aspects of work fulfill and satisfy you. According to Edgar Schein, over time people develop a dominant career anchor or need that must be present in their job for them to feel good. This need echoes their values and personality. You're motivated by being the best at what you do. You're like a modern-day Michelangelo or Da Vinci. You thrive on getting better and better at something. It could be painting, sailing a boat, cooking, writing computer code, anything. You'd never want to be a generalist. You compare yourself to others in your field. You strive to be respected and admired by these people. You're focused on climbing the corporate ladder. What matters to you is moving up. You don't want to be the expert. You want to have experts working for you. To specialise would just be too limiting for you. You value your emotional skills, which allow you to deal with the stress of making difficult decisions and cope with being responsible for the successes of others. You enjoy delegating, training, problem solving, directing and dealing with people. You're probably analytical and you have well-developed interpersonal skills. You're more of the Lone Ranger type, preferring to work alone, make your own rules, control the process from start to finish, and be recognised for your accomplishments. As captain of your own ship, contracting or consulting might be appealing options for you, although you might find comfort in an internal role that gives you a lot of time to yourself. You're motivated by the idea of creating new organisations or businesses, and you measure your success by either how large or how successful your business becomes. It's possible you're working in a job at the moment, but you're probably planning your next business venture as well. You value ownership, and you enjoy working with others putting the pieces in place to build a sustainable business. You probably get bored quite easily, so the pace, pressure and challenges of building a business are attractive to you. You're concerned about linking your work to a social value or goal that's important to you. You find meaning in your work, and you're motivated by how your work can have a positive impact on some greater good. Maybe you're an engineer helping a community that's trying to rebuild itself after a war. Or perhaps you're a doctor working with Doctors Without Borders, delivering medical aid in a foreign country, helping those who otherwise wouldn't have access to medical assistance. You are competitive and strive to be the best at what you do. Often you face extreme pressure and obstacles that must be overcome in order for you to succeed, and that's just what you love. Your career is built around facing unsolvable problems or succeeding against impossible odds. You value the rush that success brings. You value flexibility in your work, and you're willing to sacrifice some of the benefits of work, whether they be advancement, pay or otherwise, in order to achieve the work-life balance you desire. You work to live, meaning you find meaning in pursuits outside of work, and you use work as a way to pursue those other interests. Maybe you choose seasonal or flexible work to allow you time off to pursue your hobbies. Or maybe you're focused on raising a family. You don't just think about work, you think about your total life. So remember, the key to identifying your dominant anchor is to ask yourself, if I had to pick just one anchor to describe me best, which would it be? What aspect of work must I absolutely have in order to feel good at work? Decide what your dominant anchor is and make sure it's present in your job. If it's not, then make sure you seek it out in your next role.